Red lights from buildings illuminated the night sky on the home world known as Nyx. This was the capital of the Nexus Union. It was a world covered in red and obsidian skyscrapers shaped like daggers piercing into the void sky. Posters plastered throughout the capital were designed to encourage citizens to contribute to the war effort by signing up or working in the factories. On a poster had a man and woman donning the red and matte black battle rattle. There were bold letters at the top of the poster stating, "Forward to victory." Placed on each street pole were the colors of the Nexus Union, consisting of the colors red and black with a black circle and a white circle. Soldiers had donned their battle armor to patrol the streets and ensure citizens' protection since the declaration of the Multiversal War, a war in which the Union dedicated copious amounts of resources to fight across the various universes. The star system consisted of a black hole named Deimos and a white dwarf star nearby known as Enyo. The star system consisted of a vast network of defenses as they were prepared for an invasion. Whoever made it to the home system would be met with the might of the Nexus Union. The Union, home to the Andromeda Galaxy, sought to bring new worlds into the Union as a part of their mandate for unifying the heavens. Whether it was through diplomatic or military means, it managed to accomplish this in the Andromeda Galaxy and other fictional universes, as it seeks more universes to bring into the Union. This was due to previous invasions, and the Council voted to take the fight to these invaders. The furnaces of war chummed to life, producing new weapons of war. Citizens of the Nexus Union joined the military and factories to contribute to the war effort as the Union pivoted to a total war footing. The Union itself came across technology from an ancient civilization, giving the Union an advantage during the Andromeda campaign and the Multiversal War. Known as the Big Four, they were the Void Gates, Sword of Deimos, black hole bombs, and supernova bombs. These strategic assets were the might of the Nexus Union. The most notable and valuable asset is the Sword of Deimos, a weapon not of destruction, but a weapon that could produce endless amounts of void warships, war droids, ground equipment, and more. It drew on the power of Deimos, which is the black hole in the center of the star system, to produce these war machines for the Union. Both the Council and scientists became inquisitive about the weapon and sought out how to replicate it, or if there were more dormant ones in Andromeda. In the eternal night sky, neon red flashes blipped like flares, signaling a new expedition of warships, leaving the star system and venturing into a new universe. Void gates were essential to transporting commercial as well as military vessels across the Union. These gates are placed in throughout the Union's territories and became essential for responding to rebel or pirate attacks to galactic or multiversal warfare. As one of the most important instruments of power in the Nexus Union, known as the Union Army, this consisted of a decentralized force structure comprising of several branches. The main components were ground forces, naval forces, planetary defense forces, and strategic forces. Higher echelons of leadership consisted of members from ground forces or naval forces. Ground forces are the largest and have the highest budget to fight ground campaigns ranging from rebel skirmishes to galactic or universal wars. This branch consisted of conventional military assets such as infantry, tanks, artillery, gunships, armored vehicles, anti-air assets, and mechs. As for personnel, it held the majority of the Union Army and relied on reserves, inactive reserves, to supplement its manpower. Only in dire situations do the ground forces rely on conscripting the population of the Nexus Union. Union ground forces relied mainly on war droids to supplement their personnel pool and fight large-scale wars. The doctrine of Union ground forces is employing mass formations of troops and equipment, combined arms warfare, attritional warfare, and defense in depth. More notable and elite units fight rebels or other guerrilla factions. As for the second largest branch known as Union Naval Forces, this was the main branch, consisting of space assets such as void warships. Conventional naval assets ranged from frigates to supercarriers, super dreadnoughts, and fortress-class void ships. Included a specialized behemoth void ships, classes listed are the Titan and Juggernaut classes. Some of the naval force's most notable formations included the Grand Fleets. As these were a sight to see, they were massive and consisted of so many ships that it looked like grains of volcanic sand. The following goes for their air arm, which is known for blotting out the skies across various worlds, creating an eternal night. To assist with projecting military power, the Union naval forces required starbases and orbital stations to help support the vast fleets. The doctrine of naval forces consists of power projection. Naval forces must project power across various star systems, galaxies, and universes. As part of the doctrine in larger scale battles or wars, Union naval forces can wage extensive wars of attrition in larger military campaigns. Planetary defense forces are essential for safeguarding the various worlds from pirates and raiders to becoming bastions of defense of countless worlds. Planetary defense forces have their space assets to patrol star systems and planets. Strategic forces known to have responsibility for various strategic assets in the arsenal of the Union Army, ranging from tactical nukes to Deimos' sword. This is one of the most powerful branches of the military, being they are responsible for immense weapons of mass destruction. Only the Supreme Marshal has the command to authorize strategic strikes and access to turn on or off Deimos' sword. Thank you for watching the video. Ares Academy plans to do a series on the lore history of the channel itself. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay tuned for future updates.